What's up, card fighters? Raptor11 here.
And I'm Maxon, and we're with you today with top 4 of Vanguard UK Nats for 2016.
Oh,
How are you feeling there, Rusty?
I'm really excited. Got some Link Joker action from the left with David Gowland, I think his name is. Gowland, sorry. Oops. And as usual, we have Nick, that's been on these rounds for the last couple of rounds, to be honest. So, oh yeah, Nick's playing Aqua Force as well.
I was about to ask.
As you should know if you've been following the series. Anyway, should we just get stuck in, Max?
We should get stuck in.
Okay.
I was going to say, I don't think you need to really be told what Nick is playing when you can see the sleeves.
Yeah.
Whereas Gareth is a bit more of a mystery. David, sorry, what am I saying Gareth for? I don't know.
It's
David
Gowland. Okay, remember that, Max?
David Gowland. Gowland?
Oh, don't ask me for pronunciation. Just call him David. There we go. That's all.
David.
So, the typical strategy of Aqua Force is to go get a load of grade 2s out and win.
So.
Or you're playing Link Joker. And this Link Joker is going to lock everything, making all this strategy useless.
Well, it's Messiah Freeze Ray, so ideally he wants to get Freeze Ray out, because that will help him tremendously if he doesn't just get completely rushed down.
Exactly.
Because he did go first, which is... No, he went second, sorry. So it's a bit awkward. If you can... Oh, that was a crit already.
Yeah.
On a crit on my standing die. Hurdy. I can't.
This could be game already. Oh wow. Okay, that helps a little bit.
A little bit, but like.
I mean, it's another. Exactly. It could have been 5 damage though if that's
a last one. Yeah, that's true.
Come in.
Slarido. Ooh, that's not very offensive. Grade 2. Push. So just... Yeah, okay. You attack the right guy, at least.
Yeah. The guy that continuously
right?
stands.
No, Aqua Force... Right.
Oh, okay.
I suspected that, yeah.
Here we go.
Give 3k to this guy. Yeah, this is fine, yeah. 5 damage.
Awkward times. Now...
Does he have the hand for this? He only got like a 5-card hand, didn't he? So
yeah.
He's got a 5-card hand now. And one of them should be a 3.
Oh, and attack again.
Yeah, he tapped it.
Literally burning through this hand very fast.
It's just as well he's got all these to engage.
Yeah. The power of Aqua Force, everyone. Still pretty damn good.
Okay, so we had to ride Ego Messiah, Alter Ego Messiah.
Alter Ego Messiah, yeah.
And discard the Freeze Ray, yeah. If you'd gone first and maybe gotten Freeze Ray off a bit sooner, because Freeze Ray is really good defensively.
This one you can pay cost to, like, I think...
Oof, that was necessary.
Freeze something still to lock stuff.
Oof!
That helps.
Oof. Can we? Third? Oh. Boom. And suddenly we've caught up.
Yeah. Now Nick has a lot of pressure to deal with.
I actually has to drop some cards, so lock both. Then turn and lock.
Unlock stuff.
One soul.
Grab. What's he grabbing here?
Another grade 3. It's another Alter Ego.
That's pretty good. Thin that deck out.
And 1-5 damage apiece already, so... And Aqua Forces have to deal with 2 locked spots, which is not really...
Yeah.
That is not a multi-attacker. Is that Tharbus he's gone into? Yeah, it is.
It is.
Because I think the last time we saw him in, because he did ride... Tetra Boil. He strode into the crit. Oh, it's a crit. How many cards does think he got? Oh, oh, heal trigger. Ah, okay, yeah.
And that's it.
Just
That's the
blowing
first
down.
game.
It was only a 1 to pass, wasn't it? Because he was
It
second
was,
26, yeah. So didn't have like an extensive hand. Just so many crits. Already onto game.
I wasn't expecting this 5 minutes in.
You go obviously like you see the title video and you just go the title, the time, and you go, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Everyone's shuffling up. So, the strategy for David didn't actually work there. We were supposed to lock everything. You only got to have one turn of locking.
It's hard to lock everything when you've just got to 5 damage.
Yeah.
On grade 3.
So that
Like,
that
you
seems to be like
need-
the key thing is like hitting that crit trigger with
Yeah.
in Aqua Force. If you do, and you can actually hit twice with it, that seals the game pretty much. Where like next turn they have to drop everything in their hand, otherwise they do lose because it's so early in the game.
It a lot of decks now like need some time at the grade 3 to set up.
Yeah.
Like need to stride to something to activate GB1, then need to maybe flip something up to activate GB2 for next turn.
Otherwise,
like
you just
stuff
got
like
a bunch of vanillas
Yeah.
that aren't like 10k vanillas or 8k. So I agree with you.
But Aqua Force completely throws it out and just rushes you like at your grade 3 line. Excuse me. You're already like, oh, I have to drop my whole hand now. There's no room for me to just like let attacks through. I have to stop everything.
Interesting enough. So David actually runs 2 of the the Strike Star Vader Krypton, which is the 10k vanilla. That would actually help him very much in his matchup, just because it's 10k, and all those 2ks can't like do multiple attacks on it. So if he
That's
does actually
something people
get
tend to do now.
that
They
out,
take 10k guys just to stop Aqua Force.
yeah,
Just like just going in. Oh, he went second again.
exactly.
That's really unfortunate.
But that's
Oh.
only
Wow.
grade
that
2
was-
ride, and that's it. No other
Maybe.
grade 2s.
Oof. Can we see a grade 2? Is that?
There's grade 2.
Yes. I'm wondering if he did that on purpose. No, I doubt that was on purpose. If he held back his 2s just so that next turn, so that he could attack his grade 2s and then.
Ooh, we
If you
could do
understand
it that way. Yes,
But I assume if you're 7k, I mean it doesn't make too much of a difference at this point, but it might just be the fact that he does not have.
No, I think he has got some grade 3s in hand, like 2 grade 3s
Again,
in
this
hand.
is almost like that last
Like
game where
us.
guys who has lost is now having to G assist
Yeah.
very early on, and it's like this is not what I want. So at least he has a 3. So, but that's not we don't need a abundance of 3s against Aqua Force, sadly. Aqua Force's grade 2 seems to have just abandoned. Think of the you can feel that. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I don't know.
What are you talking about, Maxon? Chill out.
Oh, the way that he attacked then, it was just, he felt the frustration of not having his other grade
frustration,
2s
yeah.
around him. Yeah.
So, well, at this point, he's probably going for a different game plan, because now you don't want to put down a load of 2s.
No, now
or,
Link Joker actually has like
a field, and if you let him allowed to set up, you need to just hold fire. Don't put down a load of stuff, otherwise it's going to get locks blown up. The Link Joker is going to gain loads of card advantage that way. So,
oof, this is going to be interesting.
okay.
So now he's built up his soul, which is really good.
Mhm.
Went into is that Freezer? Freezer.
It is Freezer.
Blizzard.
Blizzard.
I knew it was a.
I know what you meant. We all knew
Yeah.
what you meant.
Which is interesting because it's just a one-off. And maybe it would have been better to just go into Seabreeze at this point, but I don't know. Obviously, he chose not to. Because Blizzard actually has like an end game option where Seabreeze does not at all.
Yeah, so maybe it could have been a mistake of just like not looking at your
just
stride
seeing
deck
a
and
guy
just,
that he thought doesn't need anything.
yeah, I'll just grab this. You know, just a little bit of foresight might have been better, just to look through and just like, the Seabreeze actually isn't.
Because
useful
Blizzard
at this
if you know
point.
they don't have a perfect guard, Blizzard can win games.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, you know, especially with the G Guardians, Blizzard gets far bigger now.
Yes.
It just the stack is
As
like
opposed to
another
the
10,
8 card
20
G zone.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a 16 card G zone.
You may as well run a Blizzard most of the time.
So now he's
because you can.
Yeah, he's playing very conservatively, like not throwing out like a whole load of level 2s, grey 2s, and 1s. He's just like having this one guy that they attack from the back row twice. Which is really... Oof. So it helps. Nothing else.
Keep on doing that. Oh, nice.
Being able to attack in the back row is useful in this matchup because it prevents the triangle lock.
Yes.
It doesn't prevent, but it stops him from performing it, I should say. Yeah, Raiden's a freeze ray. This is a very defensive play he's doing now. But does he have the chameleon, is the question. If he doesn't have chameleon, that's going to be really awkward. Let's just check how many of that he runs.
So there's Ellipsis Messiah, Big Crunch Dragon, and
so now he goes to
Amnesty Messiah.
So obviously it feels at the moment he's just wasting through like all his link joke. He's waiting for Thingy to put down some units so he can actually go into his good strides and start locking stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, the crit helps. But sadly, he doesn't have the chameleon, which only runs us 3 of. What's the chameleon thinking of? It's chameleon that lets you do what it does, doesn't it? Let me just check.
It's the unlocking one that has resist, is what you're talking about.
No, I'm not thinking. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wasn't sure if he ran the limit break enabler.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or...
And now
so
Nic's going for
push.
it. He's the problem is now he's got to do 4 damage, and David's got like a card hand size of like what 10 there. Or
Didn't you just get a perfect guard last turn, or?
I think he's just trying to like force
The cards out the hand.
yeah.
But unfortunately, he's also putting himself up in a situation where he can be locked out of the game.
Locks, and also he's got to defend himself after that lock as well.
And then he has to make another push after
Yeah.
that lock. So draw. Can we see any more triggers? Nope. Yeah. So did he actually... Oh no, of course not, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now, I was wondering,
Unfortunate that unit got locked then.
that's why Freeze Ray is it's really good defensively.
Yeah.
Because it locks on their turn, it's like, let's stop attacks. Dead.
Especially when you put some damage on it as well. It's quite frustrating.
So he's going to re-ride. So now, yeah, here we go. Crunch Dragon. He's going to do that infamous locking of triangles.
Push his unit into the soul.
Jesus. Yeah.
There we go.
And that is Omega locked.
It is indeed. Those two, that whole column's Omega locked.
Oof.
Got a nice Ooh, wow.
Oof.
More
Doesn't go
triggers.
Oh.
It's
That's
awkward
one.
that this is quite big now. It's 20k, I think, or something.
Yeah,
close,
but it's only a 10k shield, isn't it? So I think he's just playing that just to get. Oh, is it 20k or is it more? No, it's just 20, isn't it? So unless Tetrafoil is a 10k,
No,
is
he
it?
used G Guardian, so it was fine. Stuff.
No. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, going for South Darvis going to make the back row being able to hit. It's really strong actually in this matchup.
Mm.
Just to kind of stop the triangle lock being as effective.
Yeah, I agree.
Another.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
This guy's really good at getting draw triggers.
I would really like to also
How many
keep on
playing?
getting triggers like this. When I
He's only playing. No, he's playing 6 draws. So
6 draws, 6 crit, 4 heal.
yeah. Smacking. So that unlocks, and they're still locked.
Both got quite a meaty hand.
I think Joker's not really done any of its like the Messiah's not really done any of its like multi-attacking shenanigans that it can do. It requires a lot more specific field setup than Link Joker.
Then Aqua Force, you mean?
Sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he has built up quite a lot of souls, so
Maybe it could be this turn.
could be. He has got the hand size. Who's he stride into now? Does he block the other column? No! Interesting. Just going straight forward. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So he runs the what's that grade 3? Because that's like a one-of in the deck.
The Lady Gunner of Neutron Star.
Yeah, the Neutron Star. Yeah, it's like a one-off. It's really interesting.
When this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle or rearguard circle, you may pick a cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and lock it. Lock card is turns face up, blah blah blah. Okay, so it's just a simple lock.
Yeah, but it's gonna let is it not amnesty? What am I thinking? Excelix is that? Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna let that be able to let that trigger so he can actually gain the crit.
Mm-hmm.
The unfortunate thing is he kind of needs to win, otherwise he's gonna give up his very strong control of the board.
Yeah.
If he chooses, yeah, it's going for it. So he's gonna unlock everything. Everything gets retired. With the opponents, that's unlocked.
So that's 4 cards.
Oh no, sorry, that's not all of them.
No, he just picks one, I think. He picks
Oh yeah,
the lock
chooses.
spot.
Yeah, that's right. We choose, yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. That's probably the smart way to do it. Interesting board. Oh yeah, you just have to throw them down, I guess, just so we could have some locked units.
So David, I think, is quite low in cards here now. I think he's only got about 10 left. Maybe even less, just because of, you know, all the searching and...
Yeah, Aqua Force's
strides.
like advantage engine isn't as good as it used to be, I don't believe. Obviously the advantage is to disadvantage the opponent.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously if in this setup, then it's quite a hard thing to do.
Yeah, I'm just noticing that. I'm just saying that David's been set up, you know, had a feel for ages, but has been striding a lot, using a lot of effects at search. So his deck is, he might be, you know, going for a deck out at this moment in time. Nick might be.
Oh, could be, because it does. Messiah does draw through a lot of cards.
Exactly.
Yeah, he is looking through the drop zone. And how many triggers has Messiah used? Because they dropped a lot early game. Oh no, that was last game, wasn't it? So that is the question of how many triggers has Messiah gone through?
I think that's what Nick's trying to work out now.
Because next turn, like, if he's not hitting that many, then next turn could be pretty scary.
Yeah. Nick thankfully got a heal here, you know, which he really did need. It's given it a little bit of, you know, slight pressure off him now.
Only slightly.
Exactly, but he doesn't. Before he was like any trigger he loses, but now it has to be a crit trigger and he loses. So he could, you know, count how many crits there are and judge it that way of, you know, how he wants to play it.
So now,
I'm assuming David's going to use the Soul Blaster. Yeah, there we go.
Draw more cards.
That was 8, I think. 8 cards. And
how many
Nick's
cards are in his deck?
8 cards in his deck, and then Nick's on like nearly like 15, I think, there.
So he's going to burn through 3 this turn. Draw. So if you can survive if Aqua Force can survive 2 turns, then they can win. They have to survive those 2 turns, though. Oh, there we go. This is looking like a board. Finally. I think Joker's really suffered, like, not having like an optimal board, like, for most of this game.
I think so as well.
And how many cards was that? Was that 7 or 8?
I think it was 7 or 8.
Like now, look how many cards are in his hand. Like, even though he's not been doing that much, he's still got quite like a decent hand size. And he's got that 5th damage he can take now.
Nick's just preparing his hand, knowing what he needs to do.
It's a shame that he wasn't able to lock any of the the Aqua Force units, so that maybe he'd be able to get a little more out of his grade 4. I think now I'll just literally see if Aqua Force can live this at all. I mean, you have to admit, Link Joker's done a fantastic job of staying on this 3 damage.
It's surprising how long it's lasted like this. But, you know, half the turns, especially at the beginning, you know, there's only 1 attack, so it can just do that very easily. Just it has a defensive play with the Freeze Ray Dragon, so, you know, it's expected, to be honest.
Yeah, Freeze Ray really stopped that big push, and really stopped that mid game, like, quite prematurely.
But looking at it,
oof, that does not look like it's got a perfect guard. Poof. Oh, that's curious.
Yeah, so
let's go for the rear guard. That's interesting. He did signify the rear guard attack, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. It's a curious decision. So, yeah, that looks fine.
It's going for the stride. So basically here, Nick wants to try and remove...
I think Nick just wants to push while he has a beat of board that can actually attack with.
Exactly. As much as possible, and in doing so, he can maybe take a damage away, which would be a card away from
Everyone gets big.
David.
Oh.
And in doing so, he'll actually be able to get it, be able to end the game quicker by deck out. So this field's getting really big. So
who did you get the
really
crits?
big.
Did you go for the Vanguard? Jeez.
Wow, that was impressive to like shred so much hand. But now I think
Now he
there's
has to lock
only
everything.
2 cards left in the deck. I think.
No, there's more than 2.
So,
It's like 5. There's 4 or 5. I think. I don't know. If maybe you're right, because I don't know why you'd think. I'm surprised at Nick's hand size. It's up and down, despite the fact he's not been really doing that much.
Hitting draw triggers on attacking really helps
That's
a lot.
very true. He's got 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's got 7. Was that 7 or 8? And we're just counting. So basically, we see. Yeah, he's not no stride.
I don't think he's got enough.
Yeah, he's putting it back in the deck. Okay, so
now he's got 3 cards in there.
Great. So now you can twin drive.
Yeah, twin drive and not lose.
Great. Unless he's got another quick trick, that'd be quite good. He's got another one. Nope.
That's just an Wisdom Messiah, I think.
I like Messiah looked so strong earlier, but now it's I think Nick's done the correct play of just playing the waiting game.
This is it.
And that's G Guardian. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the end of the game. There's only 1 card left, so Nick would pass immediately and win the game by deck out.
Whew, that was a
close
one
ways. Yeah, you saw 2 playstyles of how to play against, Link Joker, which is kind of interesting to see. So, hope you guys have really enjoyed this. Next is the finals. I hope you join us for that, and we'll have a special guest as well for the finals.
Ooh, mystery guest.
A mystery guest. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.
See ya.
If you're still here, maybe you should check out our podcast, 3 Times Faster, where we talk about movies, video games, and random stuff that affects us on a daily basis. Or do whatever you want, walk into the street. I'm not your mother. Do what you want. But in all seriousness, in the description below, there'll be a link to our podcast, 3 Times Faster. Hope to see you there. Ciao.